Battle Droid Battle Pack from the Disney Store. This is a Disney Store exclusive. And I am going to say that they should release one of these for each color of Battle Droid. Like, they got to release one for the Super Battle Droids. And they got to release one with the droidicas. You know? And instead of the beige color, they got to release the one with the Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith colors. So, just looking at, this is my Separatist, CIS army for Action Fleet and Micro Galaxy. Micro Machines. What are we missing for the droids? We need a Hailfire droid that shoots 50 missiles that you could remote control. Hasbro had released one, but Jazwares should release one for this scale. Using, Hot Wheels and Matchbox, they've been using some sort of remote control battery thing with some of their cars. They got to do that with the Hailfire droid and make sure you can shoot at least 100 missiles from it, or at least 20, but it would be great if they released one that was remote control and shot 100 missiles. Apart from that, I would like this MIT droid carrier vehicle. I would like them to release this vehicle where it actually can hold 100 minifigures. And let's say the vehicle's $100 and it actually brings 100 droid minifigures. So those are my two most wanted, the Hailfire droid, the MTT tank, and I want a droid gunship. And so the droid gunship and the spider droid, and there was also that large ship in Episode 1 that held all the tanks. This one that held the tanks that brought it down. We need that ship. If Micro Galaxy can make a big ship that can hold at least 3 of those tanks and some starfighters, we need the spider droid, the Hailfire droid. So there's a couple already that I'm thinking of. And I would also like to see very weird droids that we only saw in comics or in video games, one-of-a-kind droid gunships from the concept art vehicles from Star Wars Episode 1, or any of the movie concept art vehicles. And we also need playsets. I can't stress it enough. Like a Geonosis arena. We need a Geonosis arena from Attack of the Clones with those beasts. The 3 different types of beasts they had there. This is what the set comes with. 3 of the STAP speeders, 2 droid starfighters, and 7 battle droids, and a tank, one of the tanks. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring the tank that I already have from here and put it here. So I have them aligned, right? My other droid starfighter. Okay. So this is a great army builder for your micro collection, okay? Now, the only thing I would improve in the future is I hope they re-release this tank in the future, which they are. They're going to release the blue version from Clone Wars, the one basically in that color. But rockets fire out of the bottom here. And they should include a rocket at the bottom that you can shoot from these bottom holes. So that's a recommendation for when they're making these tanks in the future. They have to include missile firing ones. Very important, okay? And I don't know if you guys noticed, but you could pull out the legs on the droid starfighters, put them back in, all right? Because they can walk, they can fly, these droid starfighters. And at the bottom, you can put in the droids, all right? Which, see? Let's see. At the bottom, you can put in the droids. So if you like the video, it really does help me that you like and you subscribe and everything, because the likes, the comments, they really help the channel. Even if you just like the video and you don't comment and you just like the video, liking the video really helps the channel. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So what's my final say for my Separatist micro army? Jazwares, give us an MTT. We need an MTT with 100 battle droids. Alright? We need hailfire droids that fire missiles. Okay? Droid gunships. Those three. Droid gunships. And we need like some sort of set, micro figure set at the Disney store that brings multiple droids, like 5 droidicas, 10 super battle droids in their variations, you know, because there was the regular super battle droids and there were the variations that we've seen in Clone Wars and other video games. And then we also need battle droids from Jazwares that are holding blasters. I don't know what it is about Jazwares, but almost none of their minifigures hold any blasters. So listen, if you're going to be giving us micro minifigures, we need army builders, right, for the micro minifigures. And we need them to be holding blasters and different kinds of blasters. And, you know, the droids had different kinds of ranks and colors on them. So, and I would like to see these droidicas with a shield, with those shields, you know, those translucent shields. These are things that you have to verbalize to Jazwares, because I feel like sometimes they miss like some little details here and there. But otherwise, it's my favorite toy line. You know, it's my favorite toy line. But it could be better. Could be better. Okay? Because we need Playsets. There's a whole bunch of stuff they could still do.